Nope. I'll just keep her here for now. Move my coffee cup too. Okay, hello anybody watching this. I'm going to play at a cafe for like half an hour. That's all the time I have right now. But I wanted to give it a go. I'm just gonna set my channel. Alright. Playing this for the first time.
Welcome to EDDA.
Have you ever heard the myth about cafe that turned back the time? A magic chair that can send you to another world? Magical sweets that can change your fate? If there's a moment from the past that you want to come back to, maybe you should give it a try. Myth? Urban legend? Who will believe it? I don't like things that are mystical and uncertain like that. There's no scientific data to prove it. All of them are just trickery. Ideas from the industry and the business sector to attract market interest to spend their money. All appear for economic gain alone. And yet, why is my heart tickled?
Interesting. What is my fault? Did I miss something? So, it's too late now, huh? I put my hand in my pocket, feeling the warmth of the velvet, and pull out a small-sized navy blue box. I look at the box intensely and shake it a little. Yeah, I made something, and yet it seems meaningless right now. I decide to open the box, and there it is, a glass pendant bracelet I made a long time ago. What am I doing? Stupid. Suddenly, I feel someone bumping into me, immediately waking me up from my daydream. Ah! The force enough is to send my helpless body falling to the cold ground. Ouch, it hurts. Ah, the box! In front of my eyes, I see an unknowing passerby step on the box, deforming it. I feel my heart cracking as broken as the box. Oh no. I quickly pick up the box and look at the bracelet inside it. It's broken. What should I do? Stupid. Out of the blue, I hear the sound of a rustling paper. Here, this is for you. Huh? When I lift my head, I see someone standing out, handing out a sheet of paper. I quickly wipe away my tears and start to form in my eyes before glancing at the paper. Taking the pamphlet given to me now, I can clearly see the giver, clearly. He looks like a waiter with a vest with black pants he's wearing. Pity can be seen from his amiable face. I must look very messy right now. Can you stand up? I nod my head and unwillingly reach out his hand as he helps me to stand up. There you go. It's cold today. You shouldn't be sitting on the ground. Are you okay? Thank you. You should come to EDDA. It might make you feel better. This guy is only doing his job. However, he has helped me, so I can't just reject him, but honestly right now I just want to be left alone. Everything that happened today, compounded by the only object he left behind, is now broken because of my carelessness. It wasn't your fault, baby! This is all too heavy. Catching my breath, I try my hardest to keep the tears from flowing. I see that you need some time to yourself. I will leave you now, then please take care. Oh, that's a beautiful memento you have there. I'm sorry it's broken. The man who gave it to you must be a very important person to you. Aww. I blink, but did I accidentally let up my thoughts? Did he know about that bracelet? But when I look up, the guy is already gone. The pamphlet I've been holding feel cold and slick in my hands. I once again look at it. EDDA. What a strange name. Ooh, it's gonna get juicy. Mina! Rin, what are you doing here? Looking for you. Why? Huh? As you can see, I'm in the middle of my shift right now. my memory serves me right, your shift should be on next week, not this week. This week is Ben's, right? Where is he? He caught a cold, so I took the liberty to take his shift. And please lower your voice a bit, we're in a library. If the head librarian hears you, she will scold me. Is that so? It's the third time since last week. You're so kind, Mina. Moving my person. I know he's in the way so much. Oh no, here we go again. Right in her antics. By the way, what are you doing here? You said you're looking for me. Here I am. What do you need? Like I said, I'm looking for you. For what? Let's hang out. To? I don't know. Huh? You don't know where to go, yet you asked me to go with you? Come on, I need recreation from class. Everyone is having fun this month. Although we're couples. Yes, because it's almost Valentine's Day. How about you and Sven, by the way? Did you plan to do something with him? A date, perhaps? I hope she'll change her mind about inviting me. I'm not in the mood. Oh, of course we have our own date. I can't wait for it. As I thought, this lovebirds. Huh? What's this? I don't have a chance to answer. She quickly picks up the pamphlet tucked on my journal. Hey, give it back. It's nothing important. This! Huh? Let's go to EDDA. Now. What? Like I said, let's go to EDDA. This place looks promising. EDDA. EDDA. Oh, that reminds me of that strange guy. It's been 2 days. Is he still handing out pamphlets on the street? I haven't tried to come to that place. Nina? Wait a minute. Can't you see I'm in the middle of... It's almost done, right? There's only 10 minutes left. There's nothing wrong with leaving early, right? Rin, what are you... Rin suddenly takes my hand and pulls me out of my chair. Come on, come on. Our sweet's waiting for us. Rin! We ditched work. Where does this address actually lead us? What the 1.5 A-GG Street? What the heck is this address? It's absurd. I told you it doesn't look right. Maybe it never existed in the first place. Maybe it's a prank and someone made this absurd pamphlet to spread, you know, not everyone has a happy Valentine's Day. But I'm still curious. EDDA. Just give it a rest, Rin. How will we go to the usual cafe? They also offer discounts in the middle of Valentine, right? Like maybe your favorite limited edition strawberry cheesecake. No, I definitely won't give up on this one. I will find this place. And for your information, Yes, I know you've tried all the cafes on the street already. Including those near the street and the sweet sellers on the side of the road. You've tried all of it. You even reviewed them on your vlog and blog. Betcha, you know me so well. But Rin, like you said, this address doesn't make any sense. And now we're in front of the cafe where we have to queue and order first to get limited edition pancakes. Don't you see those people looking at us with strange eyes? As if we're trying to cut the line and break into the cafe. Let them. I don't care anyway. Unfortunately, I've been there and limited pancake that they've been waiting for is just okay. They're nothing special at all. They're wasting their time. Rin, you shouldn't say that in front of them. But I did. Huh? Rin, did you hear that? Hear what? A bell. A ringing bell. Did you hear that? No, not at all. I heard nothing but the voices of people around us in the crowd. Yes, but did you hear something like a bell ringing continuously? Maybe it's just someone's ringtone. No, it's different. Are you okay, Mina? What's this all of a sudden? The bell again. Huh? EDDA. It says EDDA. Okay, Mina, this is getting pretty scary. What? Shh! Be quiet. Put my finger on my lips and cover Rin's mouth with my hand. Mina, what? I can hear it. This time, the sound is very clear. I take Rin's hand and start to run to the direction of where the sound is coming from. Come on. Mina, what happened? I don't know. It might sound crazy, but just follow me. Edda. Finally. We made it. Huh. Whew. I can't believe we actually found it. If I'm not mistaken, Rin and I have already passed this passage and there was nothing but here before. Then where was this bell I heard? The sound stopped just as we were standing in front of Edda. Is this place real? Mina! What? Look! What are we waiting for? Let's go! The moment my feet step inside the cafe, the first thing I notice is the scent of roasted coffee beans. That's quite typical of cafes, but there's something different with this place.
Welcome to EDDA.
You're the guy who gave me the pamphlet back then. Ah, you're the girl I met before, so you finally came to EDDA. No, how about you take your seat first? Table for two, right? Oh, and you can put your outerwear here. He points at a stand hanger. After we put our outerwear there, he leads us to a table for two at the back of the cafe. He pulls out the chair for both of us after we comfortably sit. He bows down like a gentleman giving a greeting. Once again, I welcome both of you. Welcome to EDDA and enjoy the magic! My name is Taku and I will be your waiter today. We have a wide variety of desserts and beverages that will surely satisfy your individual tastes. And on this special day, we have special prices for all items. Yay! Here's the menu. Take your time to decide your order, and after that, you can call me by ringing this bell. Thank you. The waiter named Taku bows once again and walks away from our table. Rin and I look around the small but warm cozy cafe. There's nobody else but us as customers. This place looks interesting, right? The vibe, the chemistry, the song, even the waiter! Let's see what kind of food and beverage they have here. What's this? It sounds ridiculous. What is all this nonsense and strange names? John's Unbreakable Bond. Bittersweet Colette's Heart. Yukari's Unrequited Love. It sounds cheesy yet pathetic. Why are they using people's names? Oh, they also put some description down here. I don't want to sound rude here, but it sounds so lame. Rin! But don't you agree? It looks ridiculous! Yeah, but... She complimented this place at first, but then instantly spoke ill about it. I can't believe this girl sometimes. Have you decided on your order? Ah, yes. You have interesting names for the menu. They're based on our customers' experience. Pardon? So, shall I take your order then? I see him pulling out a notepad and a pen, the kind that you actually see in old movies. It's interesting to see someone actually use classic stationery these days. I will have a big size of Viola's Big Crush and a cup of Ami's Tears. What a strange name. Oh, and then a slice of Diana's Life Memorials. And your order? And you, miss? I just remembered since I gave you the pamphlet before. You can have our special menu. May I suggest you that special menu? Huh? The Unforgotten Memorials Dripper. It's only a normal coffee dripper, right? Like I said, you will experience a little magic here. Magic? Yes, if you order this beverage, you have a chance to change your destiny. Oh, really? That sounds romantic. Maybe you should give it a try, Mina. It sounds interesting. I don't think so. Maybe I will try something else. Stella's unreconciled feeling, perhaps, and the same drink as her. As you order. And while you wait, please have these fortune cookies. It's on the house. Oh, sweet, thank you. He puts a jar filled with fortune cookies on top of the table before he leaves to prepare our orders. A big pick-me note is written on the jar. Rin picks one, and as usual, she looks really happy. You should get one too, Mina. It's free! Ah, yes. This really isn't my thing, but I think it's worth it to give it a shot. Nothing harmful will happen after all. I take a fortune cookie from the jar and snap it in half. Like the usual fortune cookies, there's a piece of paper inside it. I look at the paper. Huh? Mine said, a great fortune is waiting for you. How lucky. How about you, Mina? Mina? It's nothing important really, just a generic food fortune. Really? I nod my head. Yeah, absolutely. The stomping
Thank you for
noises.
waiting. Here is your order.
The stomping noises when he comes back. Wow, can't wait to dig in. If you need anything else, just ring the bell anytime, and I hope the fortune cookie tells you a good fortune. He says that while looking at me. After bowing, he leaves us with delicious sweets and warm milks. Warm drinks, not milks. I'm full. My happy power and sweet tooth are on the max. EDDA is really interesting, right? Mina, are you okay? You've been spacing out a lot today. You know you can tell me anything. We're friends. Maybe it can make you feel better. No, it's something happened between you and that waiter. The two of you look like you'd met before. I shake my hand. I put my hands inside my pockets and clench my fists. No. Not at all. It's just, I can't believe that kind of cafe exists in the first place. Yes, lucky us, huh? Maybe we should visit it again someday. Yeah, sure. Unexpectedly, Rin gives me a big hug, a big squeezing hug that almost hurts your bones, but it feels warm and comforting. Does she know about my feeling about something I keep this entire day all to myself? I pull out one of my hand and hug her back for a few seconds before letting her go. Well, we better head back. Thanks for accompanying me today. Be careful on your way back. And please, Mina, be happy. You deserve a better future. There's no need to keep thinking about what has happened and regretting it. Your happiness is important too. Thanks. I'm trying. My bus is here, so I'll leave now. See you tomorrow! I wave my hand at Rin. Soon after, the bus she rides goes away. My happiness, huh? Put my hand in my pocket and pull out a piece of paper. The paper I got from EDDA's fortune cookies. The chance to retrieve the thing you've lost is within your grasp. Is that true? All of this? The magical coffee dripper, the fortune cookie, they all feel like silly marketing strategy to make customers spend more money on that cafe. But as I walk back home, I can't erase the words from the cookie from my mind. The thought that I can come back to that time and do what I wish to do makes me excited, even though it's impossible. However, EDDA, should I give it a try? Wow, that was such a good intro.
Have you ever had regrets? On the day that should have been the sweetest and most beautiful for every girl? I had heartaches and regrets. In the midst of the chill at the end of winter and the laughter that stifles my heart, I long to return. If God allow me to say my prayer, I want to turn back time and reach out to your hand, although I was doubtful at that time.
Wow, that was such a good intro. Oh my goodness. It's been a long day. With a long sigh, I lie down on the bed. It's been 2 years since that accident. Do I deserve to be happy, just like Ren said? But did she know that I'm the one who killed him? If only I didn't say those things to him that day, maybe things would be different now. Rummaging my coat's pocket, I pull out the piece of paper from the fortune cookie. A chance to retrieve that thing you've lost is within your grasp. Is that true? Do I have a chance after what I've done in the past? I get it from the bed and look under it, taking a tin box that I secretly put there. Nobody knows about it but me. Nobody but me knows about it. We made a promise that we're going to bury this together as our time capsule, full of memories, but of course that never came. The lid is covered with a thin layer of dust. It's been a long time since I even touched this box. Opening the lid with a heavy heart, I look at the insides. Movie ticket scraps, candy, and chocolate wrappers, mini nutcracker ribbons. It sure brings back many memories. Friendship bracelet, mini music box, postcards, and the Polaroid photo album. Why did I have to keep all of these things? With a hand in my mouth, tears start to fall from my eyes. Why am I crying? Why? I sob quietly. After 2 years, it seemed my body and my heart still remember all of it. I take one of the postcards with the latest date. The last postcard he sent to me is a postcard of it with the wisteria flower and rabbit dolls. Flipping over the postcard, I bite my lip. His writing is just as I remember it. Mina, please be happy and we will always be together. It's as if he knows that he'll leave this world soon after that, leaving me behind with only memories of our time spent together. Do I deserve to be happy? Do you forgive me? After all that happened to you. Please answer me, Alex. So I decided to come after all. Looking around on my sides in the main road near this passage, there's a crowd of people, yet nobody seems to notice this place. This place is real, right? I look at the window on the door. It's still dark inside. Are they open already, or am I too early? Doubt starts to creep in my heart. Is it the right decision to come here? There's no such thing as a magical coffee that can change destiny. It's just a marketing strategy. But I mean, it's just a coffee, right? I've already come here, so it'll be a waste if I just go back without ordering anything. I'll just drink a coffee and leave quickly. Whoa! Good morning! Good morning, Mina. It's already past noon. Stupid. I'm sorry I didn't see you standing behind the door. Miss, welcome to EDDA, table for one, I presume. Yes. I look around and see the cafe is almost empty. There are only this waiter, the master barista, and someone behind the bar counter. The usual classic and old-fashioned music plays, filling the atmosphere of the cafe. The usual wood scent mixed with coffee bean wafted through the air. It's all the same, and yet something is off. This is the same cafe I came with Rin yesterday. Why is the air a little dark and heavy today? Gripping tightly into the menu book, I start to lose my determination. Maybe I should have brought Rin with me. Are you ready to order, miss? Yes. I point my finger to a certain menu. The Unforgot Memorial Stripper? Yes. As you order. Anything else? No, only this one. Alright then, please wait for your order. I steal a glance at his back as he walks away. I pull out the glass pendant from my bracelet and purse and grasp it tightly. This is the right thing to do, right? Not too long after, the waiter comes back with a set of coffee dripper, a teapot, and a cup.
Thank you for waiting. Here is your order.
I look at the dripper and gulp. He said it can help me retrieve what I've lost, but how? Everything looks normal. There's nothing strange inside the coffee, right? Are you nervous? Is it that obvious? It's just this magical dripper reminds me of an urban legend that my friend Rin told me. Really? Can you tell me about it? I think it goes on like this. Have you ever heard about the myth about the coffee that can turn back time? A magical chair that sends you to another world? Magical sweets that can change your fate? If there's one home for the past you can return to, maybe you should give it a try. I see, so it has turned into an urban legend. Could this be the coffee that can turn back time? If I remember correctly, when I came here with Rin, I could only find this cafe after being guided by the sound of a bell. It seems magical. What is this place, really? The answer is up to you. Huh? For many, this place is a comfortable place to pass time with a cup of coffee and a slice of cake, like your friend yesterday. However, for certain people, this place might be a way out for those whose hearts are troubled, like you right now. I look at this waiter named Taku for a few seconds as he prepares the coffee dripper on top of the table. But how did you know? Who are you, really? My name is Taku, and I'm a waiter at this cafe. You know that's not what I meant. I'm not lying. I'm a part-time worker. I'm just an ordinary college student who needs money, and EDDA helps me. EDDA is the one who knows the troubles in your heart. They're the ones who guided you to come to this place. Perhaps EDDA felt the vast future waiting for you, if only you're free from shackles that bind you right now. That's why they help you. EDDA, who are they? Taku said it as though it's an entity that can look into someone's heart. So when you gave me that pamphlet, was it because EDDA told you to do it? Well, at that time I saw you were in trouble. Turns out EDDA thought of the same thing. It seems like you're destined to come here. Anyway, I'm ready to brew your coffee. Please listen to what to say, miss. My name is Mina. Miss Mina, before I make your coffee, let me briefly explain about the Unforgotten Memorial Stripper. The moment the first drop of this coffee filter to your cup is the start of a journey to the moment you wish to visit. Everything you see here, The people you meet there will be exactly as you remember them. My heart jumped in joy hearing that. Can I meet him again? Can I talk to them or interact with them? Yes, you can, however. Your time will run out after the last drop of coffee falls into the cup. When that time comes, you must come back. Even though the world you see is so beautiful, the person you meet makes you happy, you must come back without fail. Hearing the seriousness of Taku's words, emphasizing that to come back, makes me swallow hard to hold back the arising nervousness. And what will happen if I don't go back?
Your existence here will be erased. Your family, your friend, no one will remember you, as if you've never been here in the first place.
I stare closely at him. I still find it hard to believe his words, but seeing his serious face, I refrain from commenting. I understand. EDDA guided you here to open a path that will free your heart. However, where your heart lies, only you will know the answer. Well then, are you ready? Even after his explanation, I still don't understand how EDDA knows about the sadness that resides in my heart. About the regret that keeps echoing inside of me for the past 2 years. My mind screams that there's nothing rational about all of this magical coffee thing, but may I believe in unreasonable things just this once? If this is my chance to return to that time, to meet him once again, I want to believe. I glance at the broken bracelet full of memories for a bit, before I finally straighten my back and nod. Whatever happens, happens. I'm ready. I like your determination. I get nervous. As he pours the hot water from the pot to the coffee dripper, I can see a whiff of thin steam fly dancing from the air for a fleeting moment before disappearing. Earthy smell of freshly brewed coffee tickles my nose, filling my lungs with warmth and comfort. As the sound of the first drop of coffee falls into the clean white cup, I can feel my consciousness drift away. To be continued. Oh my goodness. Oh! It's over! Wow, I guess it ended right on time when I needed it to. So it was interesting. The artwork is so plain and simple, and I really like it. The colors have like a really nice scheme to them. The EDDA Cafe, it seems like a really cool like setting. I don't know if there is a part. This is supposed to be part 1 and part 2. It's only 8,000 words. Part 1 and part 2. Wow. Sorry, I'm looking at the website. What an interesting, that was a really interesting, I'm gonna go back to the screen. That's a really interesting game, and I kinda actually do want to see the part, 3, I guess? As of the devlog part 2, I think they're going to release part 2. As you may have guessed, Alex is finally ready to appear in EDDA Cafe alongside Mina, Rin, and Taku. Cool. So, I guess I can wait for the next part to be released. Awesome. Well, I guess I'm just gonna chill here until my other stream starts. Be right back. Okay, finally back. Sorry about that. Bless you. Ooh. Wait, deblog? Okay. So... Plans on early April for translation and to change me as voice actors after the script is done. Why would they Oh, so... So they're gonna get a voice actress for the main character. Josh Portillo is the voice of this dude. Interesting. Honestly, I'm just chilling here now until the other stream starts. Well, I guess the last thing I can say is EDDA Cafe was made for the visual novel Valentine's Jam 2021. It was made by Monwar Pepin, and it is available on itch.io at a cafe. And then you just have to download the game, and it was pretty quick. Oh wow, so the person, well, obviously they're the artist. I'm thinking maybe I should just end it right now. Let me get over there. Yeah, it'd be nice. Why not? I don't know how to raid through this thing because my chat never goddamn works. Chat don't work.